In this North Zone round of Quizzer of the Year, we have St. Joseph's College from Prayagraj, Dayanand Public School from Shimla, Ryan International School, Mayur Vihar from Delhi, and Sunbeam English School, Lanka from Varanasi. If you've been on it, you have a high quiz risk quotient. And if you've been watching, you're totally lit. We are talking about Quizzer of the Year. Hi, I'm Joy Bhattacharjya, your quiz host and man with all the questions, all waiting to be answered. A man of letters may be an old term to describe writers and scholars. Well, we'll be politically correct and change that to persons of letters. And in India, we have distinguished men and women of letters over time. The genre of Indian fiction in English goes back to the 19th century with writers like Bankim Chandra, Michael Madhusudan Dutt, Toru Dutt, and of course, Rabindranath Tagore. Coming down to 20th century writers like Mulkraj Anand, Raja Rao, R.K. Narayan, and G.V. Dasani, among others. Since then, we've had innumerable award-winning authors who have won accolades internationally, like Salman Rushdie, Arundhati Roy, Vikram Seth, and Amitabh Ghosh, just to name a few. And to cut to the chase, we have here our own hopefully well-lettered boys and girls, each in search of that perfect answer. Let's meet our team for today. St. Joseph's College from Prayagraj, represented by Aditya Mishra and Sarthak Agarwal. Dayanand Public School from Shimla, represented by Dhruvansh Thakur and Kanishk Sharma. Ryan International School, Mayur Vihar from Delhi, represented by Barkha Rani and Tanishk Sihotia. And Sunbeam English School, Lanka from Varanasi, represented by Ankul Lilesh Sastri and Snehit Singh. Hello teams, get ready as we kick off this exciting journey together to find the right answers to those searching questions. You are the main characters of our show who have traversed the length plotting your storylines on the QOTY app and various selection rounds to reach this zonal round. Picture this as a story where success is the happy ending we are all scripting, because one team today will waltz straight through to the finals. Imagine, if you will, a poetic tapestry woven with threads of creativity and imagination. It's not just about vocabulary, it's about confecting the right words with alphabets as your ingredients. Let's begin our LexiQuest with Vertigo. In this round, each team has 40 seconds to identify 5 words on a letter square with a particular theme. There are no negative marks. Each correct word earns 5 points, and completing all 5 words gets you a bonus of 5 points. We start with Prayagraj, St. Joseph's College from Prayagraj, Aditya Mishra and Sarthak Agarwal. Sarthak, you're really into computers. If you had to invent a computing device, what would that be?
It would be quantum computers for household users.
Quantum computers, of course, that's the hottest topic. I hope you get your opportunity to realize your dream and work on them. Well done. Aditya, you want to remove misogyny. How do you plan to do that?
Sir, I plan to do that from schools itself to raise awareness among students.
Absolutely amazing. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful thought to be able to raise awareness and do something about it. Proud of you guys, St. Joseph Prayagraj. Are you ready to play your grid? Because your grid is going to come up right in front of you. Let's see what your question is now. And your question is, you need to identify 5 gemstones in this grid. Can we have the grid, please? And here are your letters. Start.
Opal.
Opal. Ruby. Correct.
Jade.
Jade. 3 correct. 2 more to go.
Pearl.
4 correct. And you said 1 more?
Topaz.
Just 1 to...
Topaz.
You said topaz. Topaz is correct. That's right. You've got yourself all 5 and in record time. Let's see the answers that you got. Opal, ruby, topaz, pearl and jade. All 5 gemstones. Well done. That's a fantastic start for you, St. Joseph's. Let's move on to team number 2. Team number 2 from Dayanand Public School from Shimla, Dhruvansh and Kanishk. Dhruvansh, what started your interest? Apparently you want to become an Indian Forest Service officer. What started off your interest in this profession?
From my childhood years, I've stayed close to nature, so I'm very fascinated about nature, and I want to work for the conservation of different wildlife and natural resources of our country.
Wonderful. And Shimla is such a picturesque place, so absolutely, you have that great opportunity of seeing so much nature around you. Kanishk, you want to become a neurosurgeon. What intrigues you about neurosurgery?
Sir, because it's a neurosurgeon who operates about the brain of a human, and brain is the most complex and fascinates me the most. If the human is dead and the brain is not dead, till that time the human is called as he is also not dead.
Absolutely, and it's your brains that I'm going to be asking you to look after, because what's going to follow is a set which is totally about using those brain cells of yours. Dayanand Public School, Shimla, let's see what your grid looks like. And this is your vertigo question. Identify 5 authors or poets in this square. Could we have the letters, please?
Mira,
Meera is correct.
Hello.
Could you repeat that, please? Nirala is correct. Keep
Manto,
going. Manto, excellent. That's your third answer.
Kabir.
Kabir is correct. 4 answers. You just need 1 more. Across, diagonal, downwards. You can go in any direction. Do you have another answer? Bad luck, Dayanand. 4 excellent answers. You got Manto, you got Kabir, you got Meera, you got Nirala. The one you missed was on the right side, Gulzar. Gulzar was the one you missed, but 20 excellent points. Really well done, Dayanand Public School, Shimla. And we move on to team number 3. Team number 3 is Ryan International School, Mayur Vihar, Delhi, represented by Barkha and Tanishq. Barkha, you've had a purple watch that you really like. What's special about this purple watch? Are you wearing it now?
Yes, sir. Actually, I have a watch, purple color watch, which is gifted by my father.
Oh, it's a lovely watch. And when did he gift it to you?
In starting of my 11th in April.
Okay, I really hope that watch is lucky for you. And Tanishq, you play the piano. How long have you been playing your piano?
Sir, it is 5 years from now. I have been playing piano.
And how much do you practice daily?
Sir, I'm half to 1 hour.
Wow. What kind of music do you like playing on the piano?
So I can play all type of music. I'm like any kind of music like Hollywood, Bollywood, pop.
Oh, lovely. So not just classical, Hollywood, Bollywood, pop. We'll listen to you once you win this quiz. I'm sure we'll have an opportunity to. Well, let's see what your vertigo square question is about. Here's your question. Name 5 capitals, names of 5 capitals or union territories you've got to find. Could we have the grid, please? And now the letters. Start.
Dispur,
Dispur is correct.
Ranchi,
Ranchi is correct.
The Kohima,
Kohima is correct. You've got yourself 3 right. Remember, it could be diagonal or square. Sorry.
Shimla,
Shimla is correct. 4. Just 1 to go. Look carefully. Just 1 more to go. Look carefully. Down, across, diagonal, what you want. It could overlap, remember. Bad luck. You got 4 excellent answers. Ranchi, Dispur, Shimla and Kohima. The one you missed out was Leh, of course, the capital of the Union Territory of Ladakh. But 20 points against for Barkha and Tanishq. Well run, Ryan International School, Mayur Vihar, Delhi. We move on to the 4th team of this competition. And team number 4 now is Sunbeam English School, Lanka, Varanasi. Sunbeam, uncle, you like to doodle in your free time. What else do you do when you're free?
Sir, I watch documentaries like Bear Grylls and Josh Gates, Expedition Unknown, and I usually spend quality time with my family and play badminton.
Badminton, quality time with family, watching documentaries. Wow, your parents must be very happy with you, uncle. And Snehit, you speak French as a phrase or a quote, or, what is it that you tell us something in French? Say something and tell us what it means in English.
Like, je m'appelle Snehit Singh, that means my name is Snehit Singh. Comment vous appelez-vous? That means what is your name?
Okay, my name is Joy Bhattacharjya, and what you want is your place in the winner's name. Let's see what your vertigo question is. Here's your vertigo question. Your question is, You need to identify 5 football players in this grid. Let's have a look at the grid. And now for the letters.
Salah.
Salah, correct.
Then we've got
Keep going across, down.
Zico.
Zico, correct.
Messi. And
Messi, that's third.
Pele.
Pele, that's 4. You just got one missing right now. It could be across, diagonal, whichever way.
Harry Kane.
Kane is correct. You've got yourself all 5. That means the extra bonus as well. 30 points for you, Ankul and Snehit. The answers were Messi, Kane, Salah, Pele and Zico, which you got with 14 seconds to spare. Fantastic start for you, Sunbeam Public School, Lanka. Let's see at the end of round 1 of Vertigo what the scores look like. Ryan International School, Mayur Vihar, Delhi on 20, as is Dayanand Public School, Shimla. But leading in joint place in 30 are Sunbeam English School, Lanka, Varanasi and St. Joseph's, Prayagraj. Well, it's early days. Lots more can happen out here. In the next round, each question is a probing shaft of light in the dark, seeking an answer in the vast wilderness of knowledge. But beware, a wrong turn and you could be ambushed by a rival team who might carry away your booty. Teams, we're about to play Quest Turn. In this round, each team is assigned a question to be answered in 10 seconds for 20 points for a correct answer. Other teams can buzz in when the question is asked. If the assigned team gets it wrong, the next team on the buzzer will be asked to answer. If they get it right, they get 10 points, and on a wrong answer, it will be a negative 10. The question can pass 3 times. However, if no team answers correctly, 4 choices will be given to all on the buzzer. A correct answer will get 10 points, and if wrong, a negative 10. After the options are presented, teams will have just 1 shot at the buzzer. If you're ready, I'm ready to play Quest Turn. We started with St. Joseph's the first time around. We're changing directions and we're going to start with Sunbeam English School, Lanka, Varanasi. Sunbeam, here is your first Quest Turn. Which saint of the Chishti order is associated with the Ajmer Sharif shrine, a popular pilgrimage center?
Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti.
Lovely answer. 20 points to you. Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti. Ajmer Sharif Dargah is the Dargah of the 13th century saint and philosopher Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti, also known as Garib Nawaz, or Comfort, the man who comforts the poor. Wonderful answer there. Great start. 20 points for you, Sunbeam English School, Varanasi. We move on to our next team, which is Ryan International School, Mayur Vihar. Here is your question. Which 2 scientists jointly conceptualized the 5th state of matter as a condensate in the 1920s? I need both names. Time ticking. Come on. Sorry, your time's up, Ryan International. First on the buzzer is St. Joseph's College, Prayagraj. St. Joseph's, do you have an answer for me?
Yes, sir. The answer is Satyendranath Bose and Albert Einstein.
Lovely. Albert Einstein and Satyendranath Bose. It's a Bose-Einstein condensate. It's typically formed when a gas of bosons in low densities is cooled to temperatures close to absolute zero. Great answer on the buzzer out there. Let's go to our next team. And our next team coming up is Dayanand Public School, Shimla. Here's your question, direct question. The question, which economist first proposed the concept that population increased in a geometric progression while food production increased in arithmetic progression?
Adam Smith.
It's not Adam Smith. First on the buzzer is Sunbeam English School, Varanasi. Sunbeam, do you have an answer for me?
Is it Thomas Magnus?
It's not Thomas Magnus. And is anyone else on the buzzer? Okay, there's another team. St. Joseph's Prayagraj is also buzzed in St. Joseph's.
Is it Norman Borlaug?
It's not Norman Borlaug. And any team on the buzzer. There's just one other team that can buzz in. They haven't. So now what I'm going to do is the buzzer is reset for all 4 teams. I'm going to offer you your choices and you can have a go again. Here come your choices. Your choices are Adam Smith, John Locke, Alfred Marshall and Thomas Malthus. Sunbeam is first on the buzzer. Yes, Sunbeam.
Thomas Malthus.
Yes, it is Thomas Malthus. English economist Thomas Malthus was best known for his Malthusian theory that population growth will always tend to outrun the food supply. Great answer there on the buzzer, Sunbeam English School, Varanasi. Let's move to our next question of question. This is St. Joseph's Prayagraj, your direct question coming up now. Which is the only satellite in our solar system believed to possess an atmosphere? Somebody's buzzed already, but you have the chance to answer first. Take a guess. There's no negative points for you.
Ganymede.
It's not Ganymede. Ryan International is first on the buzzer. Ryan International, do you have an answer for me?
The Titan.
Titan is absolutely correct. Of course, Titan is the largest moon of Saturn and the only moon in the solar system known to have clouds and a dense atmosphere. Great answer there, Ryan International, New Delhi. We move on to the next question on Question, and the question goes to St. Joseph's Prayagraj, your direct question now. This is the repeat cycle, so it's coming back to you again. Time along the standard meridian of India passing through which space made famous by a web series is taken as the standard time for the whole of India?
Mirzapur.
Mirzapur is correct. 20 easy points, and Josephs. You knew it, I knew it. You were smiling when you saw the question. Well done, 20 extra points for you. And we move on to our next team, and the next team is Dayanand Public School from Shimla, your direct question, and here's your question. Which bird is the tallest flying bird in the world, standing at nearly 156 centimeter, which is also known to mate for life? Yes, Dayanand. Take a guess, no negatives for you.
The Great Indian Bustard.
Not the Great Indian Bustard. First on the buzzer, Sunbeam English School, Varanasi. Do you have an answer for me?
Is it Sarus crane?
Yes, Sunbeam, it is the Sarus crane. Antigone, a large non-migratory bird found in parts of the Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia and Australia. Well done, Sunbeam English School. You picked yourself another bonus. Question number 7. Just 2 questions left in this round, and it's coming up for Ryan International School, Mayur Vihar from Delhi. Your question coming up now. What constitutional post was Ganesh Vasudev Mavlankar the first to hold in India? Come on, try. Give it a shot. No. First on the buzzer, Sunbeam, your buzzer. The first Lok Sabha speaker, absolutely correct. Mavlankar was the speaker of the first ever Lok Sabha, 1952 to 1956. Great answer there from Snehit and Ankul. Sunbeam get themselves another bonus. And the last direct question as well, which goes directly to them. Let's see what you can do with this one. Here's your direct question. What is the state animal of both Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh?
Barasingha.
It is, of course, the Barasingha. It's a colloquial Indian name for the swamp deer. It means the 12-tined one. Their antlers are a spectacle to behold. An adult male can have somewhere between 12 to 15 tines in his antlers. Well done. Great answer there, Snehit. I think you've done some really big scoring. All the teams did well out here. Let's see how the scoreboard reflects that. Let's take a look at the scores. Lots happening on the scores. Dayanand Public School, Shimla still on 20. Rand International 30, but 2 teams are racing ahead. St. Joseph's Prayagraj on 50, and far ahead Sunbeam English School, Lanka, Varanasi at this point leading with 90. The next 2 rounds, a duel against time, and then a free-for-all await. Let's see how teams fare in these. In the next round, our quizzes are challenged with a set of 6 questions that they must answer within a mere minute. It's a fast-paced odyssey where quick thinking and swift responses are the keys to triumph. We're playing in a minute. This is a rapid-fire round of general knowledge. Each team gets a set of 6 questions with 2 choices each to be answered within a minute. Each right answer will earn 10 points for a team. A streak of 6 correct answers will earn a team a bonus of 10 points. Let's play in a minute, and we'll start with Sunbeam English School, Lanka from Varanasi. Your in a minute starts now. Question number 1. Panch Parmeshwar and Namak Ka Daroga are short stories written by whom? Fanishwar Nath Renu or Munshi Premchand?
Munshi Premchand.
Correct. Question 2. Who was declared player of the series in the India-Afghanistan T20 series of January 2024? Shivam Dubey, Ibrahim Zadran, you said Dubey, correct. Question 3. In terms of area, which is the largest province of Pakistan? Is it Punjab or Balochistan?
Balochistan.
Correct. Question 4. Which ancient Indian surgeon is widely regarded as the father of plastic surgery?
Shishrat.
Shushrat, you said, that's correct. Question 5. Which type of garment is named after an Italian island? Bikini or Caprice?
Caprice.
Caprice or Caprice is correct. And question 6 for you. From the petals of which flower is Gulkand normally prepared? Rose or lotus? Rose, you said, and that's it. You've got yourself all 6. That means you've also got yourself a bonus point of 10. So 70 points for you. That's a fantastic start. Sunbeam English School, Lanka, Varanasi. You're truly cruising down the highway to success. Well done. Let's go straight to team number 2. Ryan International, Mayur, give it your best shot, Barkha and Tanish. Let's see what you can do with your set of In a Minute. It's coming up right now. The Durand line separates Pakistan from which country? Afghanistan or India?
Afghanistan.
Correct. Question 2. On the eve of Indian Republic Day, who traditionally addresses the nation? The President or the Prime Minister?
So the President of India.
The President is correct. Question 3. What is vexillology, the study of river maps or flags?
The flags.
Flags is correct. Question 4. According to a work by Kalidasa, with whom did King Dushyant fall in love? Is it Shakuntala or Menaka?
The Shakuntala.
Shakuntala is correct. Question 5. What type of animal is Bruce in Pixar's Finding Nemo? Is it a whale or a shark?
The whale.
Incorrect. It's a shark. Question 6. The Starry Night, The Red Vineyard and Potato Eaters are paintings by which artist? Michelangelo or Van Gogh? Take a try.
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo is incorrect. It's Vincent van Gogh. Bad luck. 4 excellent answers. You started off brilliantly. You got your first 4 right. You just messed up on Bruce was actually a shark. And of course, The Red Vineyard and The Starry Night are by Vincent van Gogh. But still, a great effort from Ryan International School, Mayur Vihar, Delhi. We move on to our next team, team number 2. And that's Dayanand Public School, Shimla. Your set of In a Minute starts now. JAXA is the space agency of which country? Japan or Jordan?
Japan.
Correct. Question 2. What is the common name for aves, a class of vertebrates?
Birds.
Reptiles or birds? Birds is correct. Question 3. Which government of India operation safely brought back Indians from war-torn Ukraine? Was it Operation Ganga
Operation
or Operation
Ganga.
Ajay? Operation Ganga is correct. Question 4. In a calendar year, which Grand Slam tennis tournament is held first? Wimbledon or Australian Open?
Australian Open.
Australian Open is correct. Question number 5. Where was Bahadur Shah Zafar deported after
Rangoon.
the failure of the 1857? You said, what did you say?
Rangoon.
Rangoon is correct. And your final question. Which historic tragedy is highlighted in Amrita Pritam's novel Pinjar? Is it the partition or is it Jallianwala Bagh?
Partition of India.
Partition of India, 6 correct. Fantastic performance, Dayanand Public School, Shimla. You got all 6 correct, and that means you've also got yourself a bonus of 10 points. So 70 huge points for Dhruvansh and Kanish. Great comeback from you, Dayanand Public School, Shimla. Let's see what our next team does with their set. And that's team number 1. That's St. Joseph's College, Prayagraj. Your set of In a Minute starts now. In which sport did Harinder Pal Sandhu and Deepika Pallikal win gold at the 2022 Asiad? Table tennis or squash?
Sport.
You said squash, I'll take that. Question 2. Reported in 2023, which country's population has declined for the first time in 61 years with a fall of roughly 8.5 lakhs? China or India? China is correct. That's question 2 correct. Question 3. The case in which Ram Prasad Bismil and his comrades was known as the Kakori train action. It was known as the Kakori train action. Question number 4. With which religion would you associate the Jataka tales, Buddhism or Jainism?
Buddhism.
Buddhism is correct. Question number 5. Bangladesh PM Sheikh Hasina is the current president of which political party? The Bangladesh National Party or
Awami League.
Awami League is correct. And question number 6. Helianthus is the botanical name for which flower? Commercially cultivated. Sunflower, you said. That's absolutely correct. Another 6. 70 points for you, St. Joseph's Prayagraj. You're doing everything you can to stay in the race. Fantastic answering. Great show from you. And let's see, teams have been superb on this round. Let's see whether the scoreboard reflects that or not. And Ryan International School, Mayur Vihar is on 70. Dayanand Public School has jumped from 20 to 90 with the absolutely perfect set. St. Joseph's Prayagraj also got a perfect set on 120. But Sunbeam English School, Lanka, Varanasi stayed there because they were perfect as well. They got 70 as well to reach 160. We've had 3 absolutely fantastic rounds of quizzing. We've arrived at the final act of our little quiz saga. It's open house and each one of our teams has a chance to script their own fate in this round as they face the fire in Buzzer Blitz. This round comprises 5 questions. All questions are open to all teams in the buzzer. If you buzz in the middle of a question, you must answer there and then without the question being completed. Plus 10 for the correct answer, but minus 10 for a wrong one. The first team to buzz is the only one who gets a crack at the answer. Questions in this round do not pass. Teams, hands on the buzzer. Let's start. Buzzer Blitz question number 1. What does the letter O stand for in OLED televisions? Anyone buzzing? Yes, we've got somebody on the buzzer. St. Joseph's Prayagraj. What does O stand for?
I guess O stands for optical.
Bad luck. It doesn't. Minus 10 to you. It stands for organic. An organic light emitting diode is a device made with light producing organic material that's used in visual displays like televisions and mobile phones, of course. Bad luck. Minus 10 to you, Prayagraj. Question number 2 coming up. Which company's official website is abc.xyz? Very famous company, abc.xyz. Somebody's buzzed finally. It is Sunbeam. Okay, Sunbeam, you've finally decided to answer. What's your answer?
Going for a try. Is it alphabet?
Of course it is alphabet. All the alphabets are there, the first 3 and the last 3. Of course it's alphabet, the parent organization of Google. And being quizzers, all of you must know the parent company of Google is Alphabet. Great answer there, Sunbeam. Just confirming your lead out there. 3 more questions to go. Question number 3. Which Indian Nobel laureate's tombstone reads, "Love one another as I have loved you"? Somebody's already, St. Joseph's Prayagraj have buzzed in. St. Joseph's, the answer.
Gitanjali Shri.
It's not Gitanjali Shri. It's unfortunately incorrect. The answer is Mother Teresa, of course, who worked with the Missionaries of Charity in Kolkata. It was a brave try, St. Joseph's, but it didn't work out. Let's go on to question number 4. And I'm sure you're going to get this. Which is the largest tree-borne fruit in the world? That means the fruit you see on a tree. Which is the largest tree-borne fruit in the world? Dayanand Public School, Shimla, yes.
Jackfruit.
It is the jackfruit. It is absolutely jackfruit. It can be up to 18 kgs in weight. That's how much a jackfruit can be. Congratulations, you've also hit a century. 3 of the 4 teams have hit a century. This is the final question of the quiz. Here goes. It's an image question. It's based on an image. Released in 2024, in which web series has this actor acted on, starred in the lead role? Take a look at the actor. Yes, somebody's buzzed in. Dayanand Public School, Shimla, yes. Dayanand Public School, Shimla, yes.
Indian Police Force.
Indian Police Force, of course, directed by Rohit Shetty. Indian Police Force is set in Shetty's Cop universe and stars Siddhartha Malhotra, Shilpa Shetty-Kundra and Vivek Oberoi in lead roles. Fantastic, great answer to end it. And in the final standings, the scoreboard looks very clear. Ryan International in 70, St. Joseph's in 100, Dayanand Public School, bravo, great effort to reach 110. But the winners by far today, Sunbeam English School, Lanka, Varanasi, 170. Absolutely sensational performance from Snehit and Ankul. Well done, boys. Absolutely superb performance. That's a Virat Kohli-like performance with the straight bat. Absolutely. To the rest of our valiant participants, bravo to you too. You enriched this piece of competitive drama. Take heart, because in sport, as in life, you learn more from loss than from success. Keep playing on the QOTY app on Sony LIV to learn, earn accolades and prizes. As we close this chapter, a huge thank you to all the participants and viewers. Your enthusiasm has made this journey a joyous one. Until we meet again on the next page of this Odyssey, May your answers flow effortlessly and your stories continue to captivate. I'm your host, Joy Bhattacharjya, signing off. Goodbye.